baby in you right now. Don't look at me like that. You want children? This is the first in a brand new format that we're gonna give a shot to on the channel, and that is looking at the best drops of each month. I'm talking albums, I'm talking singles, and we're gonna start for the month of September 2024. We're here to talk about the music, and it's been a pretty good month, honestly. For September's, I feel like September is typically not a crazy month for music, but it's been a pretty good month. Let's go over some of my favorite tracks personally, and we'll get into some albums as well. But let's start with some singles, just some songs individually that have dropped in September that I thought were beautiful. Let's talk about it. I hate to interrupt the amazing video that you watch, and I know this shit slap, but I want to shout out some of y'all in the comments, and this is the best way to do so is to read them out and talk to y'all in real time. Shouts out to @ValoCruz. My exact reactions to first hearing this album. Easiest sub ever. Oh my, easiest sub ever. Y'all is y'all trying to make me feel too nice. Valo. Shouts out to @NoF876. I like the Persona music at the end. Fire. Come on. Come on, that brother got class. And if you know it, you know. If you don't know, it's okay, bro. It's not for everybody, but for that sophisticated mother. All right, I'm done. Appreciate y'all. Back to the video. Tommy Richman, thought you was the one. I've honestly, personally loved damn near everything he's dropped. Has there been a bunch of variety? No, not a bunch of variety, but still, I don't think we've had the Tommy Richman sound for long enough where we're like, should be really screaming for variety. Let this nigga drop his first real project, enjoy it, and then we can start talking about, okay, you know, what's the switch of what are we looking for, you know, different things like that. Let him start though. Can he drop a couple tracks, please? Can he do that? Oh, that sax is something sexy. Talk to me. Look you in your face and then I feel something I never really felt before. That's my bad. But you were the one that got away. I put a baby in you right now. Don't look at me like that. You want children? I think that's just a good track. Do I like that more than some of his recent singles? What's the name of the one I like? I really like Devil's a Lie. $1 Million Baby is a smash, but Devil's a Lie was my personal favorite. I'm excited for Coyote, the album. I think that drops this month. If it does, you will hear from me in this video, future me talking about this. I'm recording this in segments. We get the Juice WRLD pre-party project, which is Before the Party Never Ends, which would be the last posthumous album. I think that's how you say it. World tours are alright, but Lightyears, come on. This is the one, man.
Taking trips off the perks, I be sky high. In the sky, sipping on red.
Oh my God.
Red wine.
Come on, Juice, come on.
Bank account looking big.
Oh, a great Thug verse too.
No, in the future ain't gonna be as no. Ride big Bentleys everywhere that I go.
That sounds like your classic, perfect Juice WRLD verse. I mean, the thought that drives me crazy is like how talented he was, and we just never get to see the progression. You only see a little bit of progression. He put out so much in such a short amount of time, but because it's still relatively within that short period of time, you get some different sounds, don't get it twisted, but there's not that normal growth that an artist should have, and it's ridiculous. Anyway, love that one. I think that's a good track. I think that's just a good Juice WRLD track. Like, that's one I will, because I don't listen to the leaks, I will add this to my Juice WRLD stuff on my phone. What else we got? I don't know if y'all missed this one. I almost missed this one. I didn't hear too much about this track dropping, but this is an absolute smash. A summer track, and it's summer's over, but like just listen to it. It's fire.
I can sweatshirts, picking pockets small, hopping in the carpet. By ninth grade, my 360 waves were splash.
Oh my God, he flowing. That boy flowing. Oh my Lord.
Fat boy with braids. So what you know about those hot summers? No air condition. My niggas got rare ambition, but pain and pair division. I done lost so many.
Yeah, just a great track all around. I mean, these two have collaborated on, was it like 4 or 5 tracks now or something like that? Every time it seems like a seamless track, I should say. Like, they just complement each other so well. They could both bar up. But I think there's something about Anderson .Paak's, like, obviously, like, R&B tendencies and like summer vibing tendencies that like almost like brings out maybe a calmer side in Corday. I don't know, maybe that's just me just talking out my ass, but that's how I feel. Amazing track. I like them both together. Let's continue. Of course, we gotta talk about the Carti track.
I sat down, crust, turning my neck, shut him up. I sat down, crust, turning my neck, shut him up.
All right, here's how I feel about this track. I like it, but what does this nigga's voice actually sound like? I feel like it's just unknown to the public. This dude be switching his voice up damn near every time I hear him. Are we sure this is him? Show me the studio sessions. Is this him? It sound like Future, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I like it. Good track. Do I love it? I don't necessarily love it, but it's tough. It's a good track. I'm not gonna. There's not too much negative I can say. It's just it does what it needs to do. The Weeknd. I did have a reaction up for this for like 20 minutes before YouTube wanted to wow on me, so it's what it is. Come on now. Oh, the drums? Is that Phil Collins on the motherfucking drums? I'm not gonna lie, I love this, man. I do love this. I don't even think I've talked about my love for Phil Collins on the channel. That brother immaculate, bro. I don't even know what to tell you. It's interesting though. Anytime with The Weeknd in his latest trilogy, it's hard to look at one song typically, just because his projects have been worlds. They've been like, you know, complete universes to me. So I want to hear what that song sounds like in the context of the whole project. Does it give me an idea what it's gonna sound like? Yeah, I have a feeling it's gonna be closer to Dawn FM than After Hours. Obviously it's gonna be different, but just based off that track alone, I'm getting more Dawn FM vibes, but let me know what y'all think down in the comments down below. All right, next track. We got 2 ASAP Rocky tracks. I'm gonna focus on Taylor Swift.
Bet that's so net, girl, that's wet.
Go dumb shit, get your gun shit, funk shit, fuck up the fuck shit.
Now, y'all let me know down in the comments. Personally, I think Taylor Swift was the better of the 2 tracks. I know the other one had J. Cole. J. Cole had a good verse. I'm gonna focus on this one. This one, to me, is the track to go to. If you think ASAP dropped this month and you're like, okay, let me lock in, let me see this is the best version of ASAP. At least between these 2 tracks. So this is the one I like. Y'all let me know in the comments which one y'all like. If you have not checked out that music video, bro, go do that. That shit's wild. I really do like this one from Swedish House Mafia, Alicia Keys. I think they kill this. I think they kill this. Alicia really know what she's doing, bro. A savant. Do you know what savant means? You don't know what savant means, nigga. Let's talk about this one, man. What y'all know about Gut Health, man? I did not like the first like minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes of the song, but let it build. It starts so repetitive, but let it go, let it go. Trust me, trust me, trust me. Hear that chord starting to creep it a little bit? Hold on. Listen, listen. Oh, hold on. Oh my God, y'all hear that? This song is a mind fuck, I'll tell you right now. I'm in a daze, bro. But I think that's cool. I think it's cool as hell. Oh my gosh, man. Go check that song out. That song's crazy. Tyler, the Creator, Maxo Cream released another track called Crack Era. Another big single. A lot of singles dropping at the end of the month when we got to get this video out. I love how y'all want me to edit a lot in a short period of time. I see how y'all do. I see how y'all do. All right, y'all. Crack Era. Let's see what it sounds like.
Just let me in. I still don't believe that you're the only one here.
Ew.
Okay.
Ew.
I need more volume, actually. I need all I can get. Pause. Yeah, that was bad.
Gold man burp, yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Gold man, that gold man burp, yo. That gold man. Good two-tone Tudo, watching Juno, you know who the when you see niggas
watching
in them Unos. I'm that Jack your pills. Catch you lacking by the hill with jacking niggas, Jack and Jill. Jack, Knoxville, double to real quick. No tattletale, lip seal if you.
Nah, that beat is actually insane. Who produced? Produced by Crack Era, slapping signal. Add that into the rotation. Yes, immediately. Great track. These two work really well together on the track. I know Maxo got an album coming out. Looking forward to that. Hopefully it's a good project. And yeah, these two together, gold, man. Absolutely gold. Love it. What do we got next? Oh yeah, we got that J. Cole. T Grizzly. I low-key really do like T Grizzly. I don't be checking for him like that. Maybe this is a reason to do so. Let's go.
Blow for blow, cold flow, just prestigious. Sweats and tees, no unnecessary accessories. The goat just from features. Cold world, mister, I got a temper. I stay hot, doing numbers like K-pop. BTS in the flesh while they fly.
Oh my God.
All the way to the Deutsche Bank. Stay the fuck L. After
oh my
L,
God.
Got to laugh. Y'all look like James Todd Smith autograph. Maybe that's why your bitch dropped in math. Go against the squad and get chopped in half.
This is the best J. Cole verse I heard in a minute. I know I didn't rank his album super high in my end of the year or middle of the year ranking. Go check that video if you haven't, and stay tuned because the end of the year video is not that far away. That shit hard. Verse hard, chorus hard.
Who go harder than them and never let out before? Who got your heart poking their head out the door?
Came in this game thinking niggas was my peers. Shit down there broke my heart. I ain't know they was that weird. Niggas give you they word. They be breaking that so easily. In fact, he fuck with me like that and make up for them rainy days. Can't be on the court and be a coach and take my game away. Catch you on that freeway, we reenact the train today. You hear me? Who ain't gonna stop this chat on my nigga? You hear me?
Now, who hot? Who not? Who not? Tell me who flopped? Who sell out the tours?
That was beautiful. I like everything about that, to be honest. T Grizzly verse started a little bit slow, but he took off at the end. By the end of it, I'm like, okay, this is the T Grizzly that I expected for this type of track. Great track. 5 out of 5 stars if I had to give stars. Like, I don't know. Really good track. Albums. Let's talk about some albums. The best albums that dropped in September 2024. I don't want to waste no time. Let's get right into this. Let's start with the big one, the one that a lot of people will probably be talking about, mixtape Pluto. Mixtape Pluto is for the diehard Future fans. I feel like there's a lot of cuts on these that are less mainstream, less for, you know, mass consumption, and more for the people who've been along the ride with the, you know, long list of mixtapes that Pluto has already released. Now, how does this impact me as a personal listener? I am not the biggest I'm not the most long-standing Future fan, so you're not gonna get me to be up here saying every song on this was amazing. I don't think so. For example, I think Plutoski, horrible. I hated that song, I hated every moment of that song. I don't care if that's the most popular song on this project, did not like that song at all. But there are some great cuts on this project. Ski, Lil Demon's really good, Too Fast. My favorite one, personally, Oath and Lost My Dog. I think those are two of the best songs on this project. Personally, you can take that for what it is. If you want to check them out, you can check them out and let me know what you think between those two. But on Oath, it's just an amazing track that hits hard and does exactly what you need. You can cruise. I already had that one as one of my tracks that I'm listening to in the whip. With Lost My Dog, there's a vulnerability that I haven't heard, that I haven't heard too many times on a Future track, and it was really refreshing. There is something, I think, for every Future fan on this project, and if you're a fan of rap in general, I think you'll still enjoy it, so I still think it's something to check out, but y'all let me know in the comments down below.
Ain't gonna know what my biscuit. I went rags to riches, just going ballistics.
Nah, come on.
Pack for a model, bitch trying to shit. I put in a bottom knife on my ice pick, breaking down a pound in the ground.
Oh my God. Talk to him.
Putting it down, bitch, I ain't lost it.
This one. Oh,
looking at his text, he was battling with depression. I should have seen the sign soon as I received the message.
And the chords on that bass, oh my God. One that's definitely worth a listen. Lil Tecca has been doing the damn thing. I'm not gonna lie. Lil Tecca has been fairly consistent throughout his career, and his new project, Plan A, definitely does not disappoint. A lot of really catchy hooks and just a lot of fun on this project. I just feel like he is very much in his bag. He knows the melodies and sort of flows that he could go into seamlessly. Not a whole bunch of features on this, and I don't think it's needed. I like just a Lil Tecca project. Oh my God.
I came for that shit that you told me. I came for that shit that you own. I pull up on you on my door.
I feel like Tecca layers his vocals so well. It's such a small part, but like you hear the background vocals on this, it's nothing crazy, it's nothing mind-blowing, but it adds to the fullness of the track in such a way that, yeah, bro, Tecca know what he's doing. And that beat is oh my gosh, that beat is crazy. Shouts out Tecca. I love that. But the whole project is filled with tracks like this. In my opinion, I think it's a great project, definitely worth a listen. Go listen to that. What we got next?
Funny how niggas tend to believe more than what happened.
Oh my God.
Look like Inglorious Bastards. Lena Waithe told me I was the black Brad Pitt.
Oh my God. Charlie Wilson.
Is that what you
my God.
That ain't even a hat.
I do not think there's been enough talk about this album. Better Me Than You is an absolute amazing project from Big Sean. I think it is damn near a classic. Part of me feels like I should have done a reaction to this. If I should have done a reaction, let me know. We could do a redo. We could do a redo if it comes to it. But like, yeah, initially I listened to this just solo, just enjoyed it. Penmanship is there. Charlie Wilson featured. This song might be one of my, it's in my top 3 favorite songs from this month. Oh, Charlie Wilson been doing this damn thing out here. I think this one is just smooth, bro. So smooth, so smooth. I'll throw this joint on a barbecue. Put the whole song on the grill. Fuck it. Whole Earth. Toro y moi. Toro y moi? Toro y moi or moi. Super interesting project. A lot of interesting sounds on here. A lot of really cool ideas. How good is the project overall? It's tough to say. There's a lot of really great tracks on this. It's definitely somewhat experimental and a couple different sounds on here. I'm gonna show you exactly what I mean. Let's listen to a little bit of Tuesday, which is one of my favorite tracks on here, but it sounds a lot different than a bunch.
I've been up since Tuesday and I haven't even had a chance to say we're both humming along to some modern love song.
Oh my God. Let's listen to Smoke. I'm gonna go to this track Smoke with Kenny Mason. I love this track too, but it sounds different.
Burning through this bread with my financial advisor. Please, I'm not spinning at your party in a pizza. That's it. Really stingy. Wipe out the grid after seeing with my ends meet. Jumping out the gym, I put gems in my wrist piece.
So it's an interesting project. I don't know exactly where I fall on it, how I feel about it, but interesting enough to listen to it for yourself, make your own decisions, and you might find a couple tracks off here that you really like and end up in your rotation. So now this project is not going to be for everybody. I'll say that right now. It is super vulnerable, super breaking down layers and talking about a whole bunch of topics that a lot of people might not be ready for and might just shun immediately. But I think there's something here. Some strong songwriting, some good creative decisions. Let's play 2008 just for a second, just so y'all can see. Part they hard, bro. Once again, every song may not be for you, but there's a couple absolute gems on here that I think you would find great for, you know, you gotta be in a certain place in life, you know what I mean? Y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comments down below. I like this start. Talk to me.
That's just how things go.
Ooh, okay.
The situation is bigger with you.
I like it so far. It's an interesting topic. The mix is a little interesting. Let's see how this plays out. Bro, are my headphones ass? I could not hear a word that nigga said. Okay.
You ain't got the same in my dreams.
Oh, I already like this. Hold on.
If you made in the image of God. If you made in the image of God. Why do things get odd? Why do things get odd?
Okay, I'm torn on the background vocals. I love them 50% of the time. Some of them are kind of jarring. That might be something I gotta grow into. But off a first listen, it's messing with me. It's messing with me. Hold on.
It's a waste of time. It's a waste of time. You know.
Okay, hold on.
I don't even want to hold your head to a higher standard.
Okay. Temptation, the best song easily so far. Whisper in my ear had moments. It did not move me. Did not move me personally. I feel like I'm 5 tracks in and I feel like I understand this project. I feel like there's some great melodies, great production initially, not mixed the way I personally would like. And there's some great vibes here. It feels like it's lacking something, bro. Okay.
No job, walking in the room. I'ma talk that. You say that shit to me.
While I did like the Coyote album, I didn't like it to the level that I thought I might. If I'm being just super honest, the way a Tommy Richman track is produced and mixed, it was tough for me to listen to that full album in one sitting. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Still think it's definitely worth a listen. You might like a lot of the tracks more than I did, and I still found some tracks I really did like. Hey man, that's gonna do it for our very first episode in rotation. We're gonna call this in rotation, September in rotation. I like that actually. September in rotation, September 2024, and some of the singles and albums that released within this period. Are there any singles or albums that I missed? Leave those in the comments down below. Did any of the albums I listed in here require a full reaction? Because I can still do that. It wouldn't be a first reaction at this point, but we can still listen, break down each song. We got a lot of that going on the channel. Let me know in the comments down below, and stay tuned for the great tracks and releases that will be coming in October. I will be on the lookout, and like I said, we putting that work in on the channel, man. Appreciate the love and support. Leave those comments down below. Comments are appearing in videos once again. I appreciate all of y'all. But yep, I'll catch y'all on the next one. I'm out.